Hi folks, my name is Loki. Welcome to my channel and to Going Medieval episode 7. Now, if you're new around here, hit subscribe for reviews, guides, tips and more. You can access exclusive content and support my channel via Buy Me a Coffee or join my Discord server and hang out and chat. All links are in the description below. So with the shameless self-promotion done, let's get stuck into it. Now, if you have been following along with this series, this settlement's probably looking a lot different than where we left it at episode 6. So if you're thinking that, you're right. I really wasn't happy with the storage situation for the kitchen. So I, buggerized around a bit with it, and I just couldn't be happy with how it was working out. And so over the break period that I had, I just went, look, stuff it, I'm just gonna start from scratch, clean slate. And so that's what I've done. And so I'll give you a little tour. I've concentrated more in this build to get room bonuses and whatnot. So I have done things a little bit differently. I've got done a sort of a different version of my towers. Basically I can set up as umpteen archers, can cover all directions from any of these towers. So that's an improvement. Instead of relying on the windows, it just means they can move around a bit easier. And I've got I can just open space to click and send them there, and makes life a little bit easier. Now, if I pop the room overlay on, I've now got a proper kitchen. So if we click on that, and you'll see I'm now getting 144% production speed because it's an actual kitchen. With the hall, great hall, to check up here, basically the great hall room, when they eat there, they get a better, everything, they enjoy it more. It gives them better stats for doing it in the great hall. And last but not least, I have worked on single bedrooms instead of shared bedrooms. It's not much of a difference to their mood modifier, but it all stacks up. So I thought, look, why not do that? So let's turn that off. So I almost forgot, we've got a chapel in here. I've set it to just one religion for this game, and so as with everything else, it just fulfills their religious need, quicker, faster, lasts longer, and Bob's your uncle. So my next thing to work on is the library, where we do research. So let's start building that. Oh, okay. I just need to change that a bit because I can't see what I'm doing. Whoops. See? That's why I needed to change it. Because I couldn't see. Can't see. You can't see, you can't do. Alright. Which is why I hate winter in this game. It just, with snow everywhere, you can't see where you've built paths, or sort of makes it a bit difficult. Alright, we'll pop the door there and chuck it onto warp speed so they can build a bit quicker. The other thing I need to work on, obviously, is production and crafting area. So, but I want to get back into doing research. I haven't done any research for a while, because I just wanted to focus on getting sort of food, house, the sort of the basics up and running and covered. And so I need to move, I need to get rid of this big kiln, clay brick factory. I've left their old accommodation still up for the moment, because I've only built bedrooms for the actual settlers I have, but it is probable that I will have more settlers come in, so I need them to have somewhere to sleep while I build them a bedroom. But yeah, so I've still got that to do, but I need to get rid of like this building with the kilns, and I need to like deconstruct and maybe just have, you know, like a couple of beds in there for stragglers, so that I've got room to build up here. But for now, we shall just put in a basic research table here. Okay, pop that there. Where do I want to put stairs? Stairs. Pop them there, and then I'll put a wooden beam in there just to support the floor. Come closer to do that. No, I don't want to do it on. Okay, so do that, and then alright, then I can just cancel. Oh, bloody hell! Alright, it's saying it needs that for stability. Alright, just thought it was a waste of resources. But anyway, if that's what you want, game, you want it, you got it. So let's get them busy working on that. Whoops. Alright, so yeah, so this is where we're at. And it is taking me, this is my first recording since getting back from my break, and yeah, it's proving to be a little bit challenging to get back into the swing of it. It's like my body's back, but my brain hasn't quite made it home yet. But I do hope that everyone had a great time over the Christmas and New Year period. I know I did. I had a lovely time. So, why do I keep pressing that? Because I'm an idiot. It's why. Oh, crikey Moses. Honestly, sometimes I'm in embarrassment. Alright, so they're all going to beddy boys. So I keep pressing F for whatever reason. I don't think I've been playing a game recently that requires F, but not to worry. Ooh. What's going on? Something you're not happy? Ugh. Bandits. Okay. Now this will be interesting as to which gate they'll go for. So let's get our archers drafted. And we'll do five there, and 5 over there. 5? Did I not do 5? I didn't actually mean to send them outside, but no worries. Well, they're all dead anyway. Well, most of them. Now they're all dead. Okay, I stuffed that up a bit. Sorry about that. As I said, The body's here, but I don't think my brain's caught up just yet. Okay, pop that on. Let's get some goodies out of it. I'm a bit low. I've been struggling with materials. Whoops. And I know, like, at the moment in the game, it doesn't matter what the material is that you use, because it's all just counted as clothing material. But I like the summer gear to be made out of linen and the winter gear to be made out of wool. But I mean, at the moment, you've got the only way you've got of stocking up on wool is by trading. And yes, I need to get a caravan sent out there. I've just been waiting for spring to spring, and then I will get onto it. But you know, for now, just yeah. So I've just been trying to sort of pull this all together in time for coming back and, you know, recording for you guys. So we'll get this library built. And I think all I need to do, I've just got to get, to do a library is really easy, and to get basically the bonus is it means your researcher will research faster. And the only conditions you have to meet, if memory serves me right, is that there be a research station and a couple of bookshelves. So I'll just double check. Yeah. At least one research table and 2 bookshelves. So there you go. Like, do that. Just don't put anything else in there. Decorations like braziers and the banners and things like that, they don't count as, you know, you can put them in if you want to make it look pretty. You can put them in, there's no worries. But you have to have those minimum conditions met to get the bonus. And what do they say? The research, it gives a speed bonus. So it just means you research faster. You know, and that's a great help at any time. Alright, so we need to do some more walls. Okay. And da-da-da-da. And we'll put stairs there. And a beam there. Some more floor tiles. And then we'll hit warp speed. Get the building built. Actually, I'll put the walls up. And then we can put the roof on. And with that done, my workers can just get right to it. Let's take the room overlay off. It makes it hard to see things with the... Oh, I find it difficult to see through the overlay and spot what's really going on. Now, I need to put the production on for that one. And I need to... Whoops. Deconstruct. I've been meaning to do this for a while, and I've been so preoccupied with getting other stuff done. Alright, and then we can build our next one. Okay. Oh, it's another day done and dusted. Almost. I'll go and hang out in the Great Hall and have a drink and have some laughs. What a jolly old life my settlers are having. They're not going to, they're probably not going to be real happy about going out in a trade caravan and without all the luxuries they've got used to at home. But hey, I need stuff. And I need to get rid of stuff. So, I don't know if anyone saw recently, it's been announced that they're going to be adding bees and beekeeping to the game. So that's going to be fun. So we'll be able to make honey and mead, another form of alcohol. So it's quite tempting and relatively easy to make your settlers complete, like just total alcos, but not that productive though. I may do it at some point, like just have one settler that is, just like a functioning alcoholic kind of thing. See how they all wake up happy because of their single bedroom? They just like it. Who's got wounds and didn't lay down to get tended? Not like I can do much about it. You can't, because you can't force them to convalesce, which I find a bit frustrating at times. It's like, dude, I'm trying to help you out here. Go and lay down, have a rest, let the doctor come and take care of you. But no, you're not allowed to. You can't do that. You can't force them to go and have some bed rest. How we doing down here, dudes? I want to get this built before I start building bookshelves. I'm guessing a few people are probably a little bit distracted with all the goodies that we got from that raid. Okay. Oh, bloody lone traders. Another thing that has been recently announced, and I'm quite looking forward to, is being able to designate a spot within your settlement for visiting merchants. Now, where is my... There we go. So, yeah, I mean, it's not like when you have a whole pack of them running around your settlement, it's like, I don't think they do any damage or they do anything, but, you just don't want them there. Okay. Let me see. What's the problem here? Bloody buggering bugger. Building can't be reached. Are the stairs not built yet? That's what it'll be. I think. No one's started on the roof yet. Okay, they're building it now. Alright, all good. I'm sure we've got enough materials for it. Yeah, oodles. So that'll get done the next day. And it's not going to start building the bookshelves until the whole building's finished. But back to merchants. So there will be... I can't wait for it to come into the game. You can set aside a merchant stall. And then you can also... They're going to have a spot where... like when your trade caravan comes back, like from whatever direction, they just basically dump it at the very edge of the map, and it takes forever to get your stuff over. you'll be able to set a point for your trade caravans to take off and come back to within your settlement. So I'm really looking forward to that making its way into the game. I can't remember where I saw it, whether it was on the Steam forums or on Reddit, but there's something about making braziers and lighting neat, like basically make them fuel consumptive. At the moment, they're set and forget, like you have them on, you don't have to do anything to them. But in a reported, addition to the game, you'll then have to go around and, fuel lighting and whatnot. Like I said, I can't remember where I've seen it. It may have even been on Going Medieval's Discord. I really can't remember. But what I do remember is that it wasn't well received. Like you've got braziers and, lighting everywhere. And to have to, like, the time it's going to waste, having someone going around refueling stuff, it's just, yeah, we've only got 20 settlers, there's only so many hours in a day. Oh, they're finished. Ha! Here I am, yakking away. They're finished, and I'm just doing nothing. So, right. Right, good stuff. That's done. Okay, so now we can build some bookshelves, and that's basically all we need to make them. Do I have to have them in any particular direction? No. Okay. So let's do that. This will keep my little construction workers busy for a while. And what we'll do is we'll set this up to produce, to have, and leave that on now. Okay, so they come up there. I can do them on that wall. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. I mean, I'm probably, a bit of overkill with the number of bookshelves, but why won't it let me build on that? I just deconstruct that. There we go. Ah, that's why it won't let me build, because it's dropping off there. So let's do that. There we go. And you would have seen it flash up, library. So that's all done. And we've got the third floor ready to go for the last set of research. Now all we got to do is set these as very high. Oops. Very high. I do love that you can just, copy paste from one stockpile item to another. It's very handy. as yet. I haven't gone to too much trouble about making things pretty. I have in the Great Hall because it's part of the, conditions you have to meet to get that bonus. But everywhere else I've just sort of done the minimum just to get it on the board, so to speak. Now they're all going to go mad transporting books over here. Bloody hell. Somewhere I went wrong. I'm just going to check those downstairs ones now. Now I'm paranoid that I've stuffed it up. Alright, so there you go. We have got our library up and running. Next, let's turn roofs off. Let's see. We really only need a couple of beds. Just build it there. Alright, so I'm going to do deconstruct. No. I don't know why. I just seem to be incapable of clicking the right button today. And then we'll use that one. And I think we shall deconstruct all of that. Put it on warp speed and see if they can get it done before dinner. Doesn't matter if they don't. And then we can look to get moving kilns and whatnot up here. So look, I think we've done well today, guys. We've got the new library up and running, and you can see with the overlay, there we go. We're getting our bonus for that. Hang on, if I put it in the library, yeah, it doesn't tell you how much the. Oh, there we go, 132%. Now, if I had made a big library and I had all three, like this is, the ideal, if you put all three research tables in the one room, your production speed would be even greater. So, but I'm trying to fit in with like the spaces that I've left. But yeah, like those bonuses, they're not hard. They're not hard to get. So you should sort of maybe have a bit of a fiddle around with them. And why would they go to sleep? These guys are gonna wake up unhappy because they slept outside instead of going back to their bedrooms. But that's what happens. Okay, so with the library built and deconstruction making room for more work, I will say thank you very much for watching. Stay slinky, and I'll see you in the next episode.